Well, good day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. So we're gonna start here. I think this week on this Canada Farm 5 multi-fruits, we are doing clover. Clover, I believe. I do apologize. I haven't done a mod of the week for you in the last couple of weeks, just trying to kind of get this going here. But I do have one this week, and it is a tractor. And I started these guys plowing here just to give her a bit of a rough up for us. So we'll get them to do that. And then I want to get the cultivator going to give her a nice... Actually, no, I'm doing that wrong. Sorry. We want to do some liming. And thanks for the comment last week saying, yes, I have a bigger fertilizer spreader, but it was full of lime. I can empty it out, refill, but I didn't really want to. I didn't want to spend all that money on the fertilizer, so to fill this thing up would be, well, I don't have to fill it up, but it'd be a fair bit, so. Okay, so we'll get this guy going here. We'll get everything out that we're going to need. I'm going to probably missed it a little bit there. Interesting. Not a big deal. Probably going to let these guys get a little bit ahead here first. And the other guy's a little bit further. He's missing some down the middle. Dude. Not a big deal, though. Anyways, so yes, let's get... I was checking the front end on this thing. You know, making sure there's no leaks. Anyways, oh, train. And there's our truck that got smushed by the train. We'll have to bring him home afterwards. Alright, that's our weed sprayer. We don't need that. I think it's this sewing machine I need over here. I believe it's this one. Clover, yes. Hey. Clover. Now, I will, of course, look up Clover. And we'll learn a little bit about Clover here today. Ooh, we're not that up yet. So while these guys are doing this, just give me... Just jump over the tractor. It's not so loud. I don't have to talk over it. We'll just let them guys work a bit. Let me look up Clover. Clover's obviously just like, you know, Clover. They can get honey from clover, honeybees. Now, let's see. Let me look up here. So, Clover. No, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'll read this anyway. This is the Wikipedia. Clover or tree foil. I guess that's what that is. Are common names for plants of the genus Trifolium. Consists of about 300 species of flowering plants and legumes, or the pea family Fabaceae. I don't know. The genus has a... Oh my gosh, this is some big words. Cosmopolitan distribution with the highest diversity of the... I don't know if this is what I want. This isn't kind of right. Hang on a sec. Hang on, I gotta look up something else here. That was getting into too much. Let's look up clover. So I think this is a red clover we're planting. It says here red clover is used for cancer prevention, indigestion, high cholesterol, whooping cough, and cough, asthma, bronchitis, and STDs. That's interesting. Some women use red clover for symptoms of menopause. Ooh. such as hot flashes for breast pain or tenderness, and premenstrual syndrome, PMS. Interesting. Now, I'm sure it's used for many other things as well, but that's just what that came up with. Yeah, when you look up a website and you click on it, and then it brings in like a bunch of stuff that's got nothing to do with it. Ads and stuff. Oh my man. Let's see. Red clover can be used as a cover crop that provides many benefits, such as fixing nitrogen to meet the needs of the following crop, protecting soil from erosion, improving soil tilth, competing with weeds. Oh, I see. Competing with weeds as well as supplying forage needs. There you go. A little bit on clover. Red clover is a short-lived perennial that is winter hardy, though throughout Pennsylvania, red clover can be used as a cover crop that... Okay, sort of read that. Red clover is adapted to many different environments. It is a winter hardy in USDA hardiness zone 4, which means red clover survives the winter in Pennsylvania. Red clover does best on well-drained soil, but also tolerates poorly drained soil. That's nice, good plant. It prefers soil pH between 6 and 7.2. There are two types of red clover, medium red and mammoth red clover. Medium red is most common, and it is quicker to establish than mammoth and grows back well after it is cut. There's quite a bit of info here. I'm not going to go through all that, though. It is important to seed red clover no deeper than ½ inch. Seeds may not emerge if they are placed deeper, so we'll have to make sure our sowing machine's set right. So check seedling depth in the field, especially when using a no-till drill. Well, we're tilling here anyways. No-till drill. Settings may need to be changed depending on the field conditions and residual cover. Use seeds that have been inoculated with appropriate rhizobium strain to guarantee nitrogen fixation. That's getting pretty scientific there. Preferred time of establishment is in early spring or early summer, although establishing it after small grain crops come off is possible. The early red clover is established, the more benefits it will be expected to produce the following year. Okay, there's a pile more info there, but I think we got the gist of it. Alright, somehow he's still missing bits. Now, this guy is not done too bad, except his ends. That's okay. We can do his headlands after. Alright, so get this guy folded out, I guess, here. We're ready to go. He's got lots of seed, lots of fertilizer. Should be alright for that. Let's back him up here a little bit. Okay, so while we're waiting for those guys to continue, let's get our, and we might use it today. We probably will use it today. It's a tractor. It's a medium tractor. I thought it would have been a large tractor because from the picture it looked like a large tractor. But that is it there, the case. IH3588. 100 and, we'll say 50,000. Now remember, we had this one too, which was a pretty cool tractor. I might not be getting it again because I actually really like that. I love that tricycle design. It turns so cool. But anyways, we'll get this one here. Like, this looks like a fairly beefy tractor, but it's under the medium class, so. All right, so we can change some wheels. That doesn't really matter. Ooh, that's kind of different. Black wheels. Ooh, I might have to go with that. Oh, lots of designs here. That is putting up the price quite a bit, though. I think we'll stick with that. Oh, that's weird. Why would you change that? I think it's got to stay factory. Yeah, I think we need another set of wheels on the back. Not the front, though. Yeah, that'll work. Now, I think I think this is an articulating tractor right in the middle there. Yeah, it is. You can see the pins right here and the drive shaft, so that'd be different. Okay, so let's buy that. We're looking at 154,000. That's not bad. All right, and I don't think it's gonna pull one of these plows. Because those plows. So this one is 160 horse. And those plows require 360 or 200 horse out, so 160 horse. That's about there. No, I don't even think it would pull that one. Ah, boy, you know what? I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay, we'll put a plow on it and give these guys a little bit of help. Oh, there she is. She is an articulator. There you go. That's kind of neat. I think that'd be really weird driving something like that. You know, where your nose kind of leaves you, kind of thing. You know, like to drive something like that instead of just the wheels turning and everything stays stationary. That'd be really weird, I think. I think this thing would drive a bigger plow than that. Maybe not. I don't know. All right. I guess I'll send him down the middle here. I was going to maybe clean up the headlands there, but I'll use a bigger plow probably for that because it's pretty small. It's a pretty small plow too. Oh, there we go. So that's your mod of the week right there. International 3588. Take a screenshot. I kind of like that. Nice. Look at the front end going back and forth. It'll probably wear out fast too. There's pins down there, you think? Huh. Interesting. Seems to be zipping right along with that plow though. I bet you I could put a bigger one on it. I don't think it would pull one of those big ones. Alright, we'll let those guys go there. We'll view him as we're going, but we're going to start this stuff here. Lime her up. Probably doesn't need liming, but I'm out here anyways. Let's see here. What's it saying? It doesn't say it needs lime, but there's a couple little spots here and there that do, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I was going to throw the cultivator in here after, but I probably don't need to because I could just put the I think we can just put the sewing machine right in here after, and that'll work. Fairly decent overlapping so we don't miss any bits. I still miss some there. I don't know why. It's like it doesn't want to take it. Something weird. I don't know. Odd. Okay, so I need 700 and that big field beside us, I was thinking of buying it. I had enough today, but I went and bought all the tractors and stuff, so 700, no, 400 and, wait a minute. That went down a whole lot. That was 700 and something earlier. That's kind of weird. Huh, 479,000. That's weird because I just had like $900 more than what the field was worth today. So why did that drop so much? Real estate booming. Bottom of the, it's booming at the bottom. That's what I mean. Meant to say there. So he's missing some again, dude. What the heck are you doing? It's funny, I don't think the other guy missed any, though. Just the ends. That's weird, eh? I don't know. I guess we don't really need to plow the headlands there. It'll, I'm sure, be fine. Well, I don't know what happened to our other guy here, but he's crashed or something. You gotta keep going there, bud. It's all up to you. Well. Alrighty, good. Okay. All right. We'll start spreading some line down here because that guy's a little bit behind. Probably going way, way over more than I should, but overlapping more than I should. I'd rather overlap than having gaps. Right? For some reason, this map, I don't know, doesn't seem to be burning up lime like it did in the last map. Like this would have been empty already by now. Well, I don't really understand that, but I'll take her. That was a nuisance before. Holy cow, I had to fill up like 10 times. But anyways, that's all right. Oh, where's he going now? He's backing up. Oh, we might have to get rid of him. He's got problems or something. Our mod of the week is kind of failing us a bit today. I don't know where he's going, but he's still backing up. Holy cow, bud. You're making me miss my stuff here. He's going to back up into that fence. Well then. Nice looking tractor, but for some reason he doesn't seem to be working too well. But anyways, maybe we'll leave him sitting here for a while. Might have to sell this thing back. Something's not right with it. Anyways. That's strange. Don't know why he did that. Very strange. These guys will get that kicked off pretty quick there, though, I would think. I get ahead here, maybe one more row, I'll get the planting started too. Actually, let me do that now. Get him over there. Set out buddy there. All right, let's get some clover clovered in. Clover, clover. This should be a real short growing plant. This doesn't grow like a big corn plant or something like that, right? So she should be shortish. All right. We'll let these guys work away here because you know what? They do it way better than I do. And see, ooh, this might be good. Oh no, we're still good. We're still good. header to the other side after this row. That guy should be good for a few minutes there. He'll catch up pretty quick here. I'll probably have to slow or stop that sewing machine, I would think. Because he'll catch up to the plow here real quick. Keep going there, bud. Ouchie. Alright, let's head her over this way. I guess that tractor might be having problems or something. I don't know what the deal is with that. The Armada of the Week tractor, that is. So, we'll, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Maybe we'll use him for driving our... Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of it, I guess. Whoops. Let's, probably going to sell this plow back. Let's get rid of that plow. Maybe use him for our picking up the grain. Picking up the clover after. Yeah, let's get rid of that thing. Okay. So, head her over. It's really not that fast. Oh, I should probably stop. Stop this guy. Okay. Everybody's catching up to everybody right now. Now, we'll have to figure out what header we need on our combines for this, too, because I don't know. Grain bin here. Yeah, we had trouble with this bin. Not the bin, I don't think. It's the trailer we're using. Might have to change this bin. I don't really want to get that real big one though. That's some trouble. We'll try it again today, but I don't know. We'll see. Now, I imagine we need to use the other header. Let's see. In here, it's probably the other header. Yeah, it'd be... yeah, so we gotta switch these. Okay, not a problem. We can do that. Now what's going on here? Still good. At least one more pass. Okay. Let's put this guy back inside. Good. Won't need these guys for a wee bit yet, but might as well get everything hooked up, ready to rock. All right. That one's set. Get the John Deere going. Should let me get in it. Is the door locked there, bud? There we go. wish this spout folded like the New Holland. I kind of like that. Makes it nicer for parking it inside. You can get closer to the wall. But it doesn't, so that's all right. Okay, we better halt this guy. That guy should finish that up. We can... Man, that guy's missing. Oh, they've missed a bit here. Maybe it's the plow. Maybe I should switch the plows. Switch tractors, maybe. Got a big bud. Alright, so this end's already planted, so we'll park this guy down here. That's good. Okay. This guy's going to be done here. We'll pull him off. Yeah, it might be the plow that's missing like that. I don't really know. Get this guy going again here. Looks like he's going to have another run up there yet. Take this guy off, though. He's got that row finished nicely. Very nice. Alright, I'm probably going to park these plows outside, because inside they kind of got all tangled up because of the articulation in the middle. So I'll probably just... wagging my tail. Probably just park them here somewhere. Feel bad for the animals because I'm kind of neglecting them, not really looking after them. I just don't want to do the animals right now, even though they're all here and kind of ready to go. But I probably actually started the wrong game. I started the game that's kind of already established. I should have started one that was needed to be established. Start with nothing, basically. But anyways, that's the way she worked out. All right. I think I'm gonna stop this guy again here. Get him to go this way, maybe. Ooh, spraying a bit onto the other field there. Oh, my bad. Sorry. All right. But he should be finishing up this row. Or is he not quite? Oh yeah, he's getting there. I think we need bigger horsepower on these plows. I might switch the plows up. I don't know what to what. So right now we've got 2 of these. And they are 6.2 meters. And I like to go to maybe that one that we were at before, but I would need Big Bud to run that. 550 horse. Wowee. That's kind of neat, actually. For a four furrow plow. That would need, well, 55 horses, not much. It's a pretty small little plow, though, but not for, probably not for the fields we're in now. Oh, I could make it go bigger, though. 6 plow. Still 55 horse. That might be neat just to have it sitting there. You know, the aesthetics of the farm life. Okay. Alright, let's take this guy back. I think he's good. That should be all our liming too. No, there's a couple of spots here and there, but anybody could figure that out probably. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, let's go park this plow. And I need to get Clover continuing to plant here. There we go. All right, let's go park this guy now. And then the clover will be planted. Looks like he's doing another run down there with lime. That's all right. And that little 5-furrow plow we just picked up, I gotta go pick it up. I'm just not liking this plow on the back of this tractor. It seems to wag its tail a lot. Need bigger horsepower. Our big buds are pretty expensive. We can't just afford that right now. What can we do? Okay, he's backing up for some odd weird reason. Go right up here, I guess, too, because it's not planted here yet. I'm not sure why he's backing her up, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, big 5-furrow plow. Won't get to try this today, but I'll put her on the tractor somewhere there. It's 55 horsepower required with pretty much. That's like the older sort of style, right? Where it's kind of like, I'm used to like a 2-furrow plow. This is quite a bit bigger. I wonder how far you can keep going until it was like too bendy or something. And then I'm bending this one at the end, I don't think. Looks small. Alright, we don't actually have to take that right now. I do need to get the lime machine off the field here, so let's do that. Perfect. And we'll let our sewing machine continue there. He won't be long. He's over, well, he's probably, well, he's probably in the halfway area right now, actually. It's pretty quick, though. Oh, we got sunflowers in here again. Here we do. Oh, look out, dude. Sorry. My bad. Send it to my insurance company. Yeah, I want to buy that field. For some reason, the price has come way down. I don't know. Has it gone back up now? $4.79. Try to speed up the time here. We'll see if the price changes. That seems kind of weird. I know when I first started just getting things ready, I wasn't recording it. I had $910 or something extra. If I would have bought that field, it wouldn't have been left me very much. But, yeah, it's weird. Seems cheaper. Alright, let's park this guy here. Beautiful. That is good, and we will need this guy next. We're going to need fertilizer for him. So we'll buy a couple of guys of fertilizer. Not a very fast tractor. It's a neat little thing. Pretty exposed drive shaft there, I must say. Drive the front axle. All right. Fertilizer. How many is that going to hold? Maybe 2 for sure. Sure. What was this we had here? It's a tote of something. I think it's seed, isn't it? This one's seed. Yeah. Okay. So let's go here. That's expensive stuff. Okay, that's good. Perfecto. All right. We shall actually. You know what? I was gonna look at that before too, and maybe see if I get something a little wider. But I think we looked at that last week. It was that or getting right into a trailer, and I really don't want to do that because this is actually a wider spread, this one. This one's only 12 meters, which seems funny. I think you can add... Yeah, you can add extensions, but spreading unit. Yeah, that's okay. We'll stick with this guy here. Alright, I guess we gotta bring our truck back too. Seen that train there, it kind of reminded me. Alright, so where did he end up? We're way up here somewhere. I can't remember now. There it is. That'll work. It's too bad they don't have the noise of the cars going past. Holy cow, he jumped the train. Did you see that? Oh, he's actually stopped. Oh, I guess I got into him there. Alright, this is empty. It is good to go. I think we gotta exit down in here somewhere though. Sure got some big yards down here they left. Whoever made this map left big yards for everything. It's not too cramped, that's for sure. Going. All right. I guess we'll just continue over here, just as our loading unloading area. I just wonder if there's a better trailer that we could use instead of that one, because that didn't seem to mesh up too good together. But I still need something that's on a transport truck. Everything else is tractor driven. I think we're stuck with that. That's the only one we got. So, anyways. Maybe I'll keep it going the other way here. All right. How's our sewing going? Ha 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 ha. That rhymed. 3 more passes should get her done. That's good. This field is not too bad of a size for, as in, I don't have to kind of pause and kind of let them finish up, because by the time we get everything kind of ready to go, it's pretty much ready to go, right? So we'll get our first growth stage started. And do our fertilizing. It's 11:30 in the morning, so we might get that before the end of the day, maybe, hopefully. Not quite too sure if he's going to get her with one more pass up, one more pass, no, one more pass down. Oh, yeah, I'm going to end up at the other end of the field, I think. That's okay. Now, if we move to that big field, I think I would probably try to have to get some more help for that. I think that would take, we might get this done with one up, one down. Sweet. I would definitely need some more planting, everything help. I think we'd be all right with the 2 combines. It's not that big. But if we did this one too, we'd probably need a combine here and 2 over there or something. See, like, you gotta remember, I gotta do this Farm Sim Saturday for you guys and kind of keep it to a time constraint, right? Normally, if you're just playing regular single player, not bothering recording it, then you can just do 1 machine in each field, and that'd be good, right? But to get her done, if we want to get her done all in one day, I gotta kind of crunch things a little bit to keep the time shorter. I'm pretty sure you guys Likely wouldn't want to sit there and watch like a 4.5 hour video of farm sim, right? So, that'd be, holy cow, take pretty much all your day just to watch that. That's definitely too long. But anywho, one more swipe and we will be good. We'll juice up the time here and doing pretty good. It's actually used a fair bit of seed, this thing, though. I'm kind of surprised at that. So yeah, this should be a fairly short plant. It shouldn't probably grow too much higher, I wouldn't think, than like the beam here. I don't think it'll grow that high. It shouldn't technically grow any higher than the field, but we shall see. It's usually a pretty low covering, ground covering kind of plant. There we go. We are done. We will crank the time and fold this guy up. I probably should go fill it up again, but I don't think we're going to do that today. Where we got to park this. Can I get it right in there, do you think? Plenty of room. All right, lots of red tractors this time, eh? Normally I don't do the red tractors a whole lot too much, but we'll eventually get them changed up here, I'm sure. This is heavy on the back here. It's making me skate on the front a little bit. Yeah, I'm used to like a little 2-furrow plow. Any stuff we actually run here. This 2-furrow stuff is a lot smaller than this thing, so it requires a fair bit of juice to run that, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, crashed. All right. Any cover? Oh, yes, we have our cover already. Oh, that wouldn't take long, did it? So it shouldn't get a whole lot higher than that, but it might. All right, we'll get this guy to whip through here and fertilize again for us. Yeah, this thing spreads nice and wide, so I'm not gonna probably get rid of that. Okay, so that'll take a moment. Wouldn't probably be a bad deal to get 2 of these spreaders, but they were pretty pricey, I thought, too, really, for what it was. Now, where are we? Fertilizer. 20,000? That's not terrible bad now. That, and I know we already got like a whole pile of tractors, but that's the one little Fiat there, so that's the smallest we got. Something I gotta look for is actually smaller tractors. Boy, I remember this one. Remember we used this one quite a bit, the little Alice jammers. That was, wow, that was back when I was still running my other computer and the videos were getting all messed up. Remember that? That's a while ago now. Huh. That was a pretty good little tractor. And then we got a 60 gas. No 3-point hitch though, so that wouldn't work for the 70 gas. Shouldn't be any hitch on this either. No 3-point hitch anyways. So that's not good. 620. Now our plow day we had, the actual plow day I went to, I drove an 820. I'd be neat if I could find one of those. 720, that's getting close. But his was not the row crop, it was standard. 8.8 diesel. That have a 3-point hitch? Nope. Darn it. 820 diesel. There it is right there. That's exactly it. No 3-point hitch. Yep, that's it. With the nice big fenders, whoever made this mod did really well. And the little step, and up here, you're up really tall. And it's like this great, big, huge thing. I'm going to buy one of these. I don't know what year his was, though, but I wish I could change the tires. Those tires aren't right on the front. They should be the 3-rib tires. Can't change that. $4,000. We're going to buy one of those because I like that tractor. It's a nice tractor. Big diesel. And, yeah, so 820 diesel ES electric start. I think that's that, yeah. Let's buy one of those too. I think, well, just before we get into that, I think the other one was electric start too. Oh, for corn flakes. Here, I'm trying to kill time. This guy's in the way. Well, I thought I was far enough away, but apparently not. All right, now we're out of the way. Okay. So, this is a pup start. His was a pup start. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, it sounded better before. Now it doesn't sound right. It definitely doesn't go 35 kilometers an hour. It might do like 10, maybe. 15 at the most. It had a whole pile of gears on it too. It was really neat. Let's have a look at the cockpit in here. Yeah, that's your clutch, or the one that's bent out. That's your throttle up there, the one that's above the steering wheel. All these other ones are for the starting and stuff. And then the shifter's kind of under the steering wheel. You can just barely see it there, but that's pretty accurate, really. Okay, well, what's this other one now? I'm not too sure now. Where'd it go here? Yeah. Probably the exact same thing. So this is electric start, apparently. The sound isn't great on the engine. It doesn't sound like it. I should try to get I got some recording of the actual tractor when I was driving it. Oh, really? I should try to redo the sound on this mod and get the actual sound of the actual tractor, because that's what is going on here there. Because it's definitely not the right sound. It's not miles off, but it's at least a couple of kilometers off. Sounds good here with the pup engine. Turning over the big engine now. Sounds good there. It's perfect there. But that doesn't sound right. Not bangy enough here, I guess. It sounds more like something working on a factory floor, honestly. So, anyways, let's see here. We are fertilized 100%. Sweet. Alright, I'm Might let this guy finish up here. I'm going to take a break myself. And then we'll get her sped up to grow up and ready to go. I want to watch the growth stages of it. We'll have to go through a night cycle though, but that's okay. So I'll let this guy finish up here, and then we'll do some night cycle here, and then grow it. Well, speed it up and get her going. Get her growing. Should be all ready to rock. So we shall be back in a moment. All right, we should be ready to rock here. Let's crank her up, and we'll see what's gonna happen here. Gonna take us a moment or two. I think everything is ready to go. And maybe while we're waiting for this to kind of take off, we'll see who is selling or who is paying what for Clover. Now, but it's going to change, of course. So there's Clover. Ooh, down, 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 down. Everything on this map seems to be kind of roughly about the same price everywhere. So that's interesting. So 1107 at the Restaurant Plaza. 1770 at Station Nisku. 1770. Well, that's going to change, so we will wait. But anyways, yeah, everything should be good here. 100% fertilized. Fruit type clover, ground. Growth is growing. Growing. Nice. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we don't need to see all the growth stages. It's, I'm sure we'll see a few of them anyways, but let's get these guys out and ready to go. We'll try that new articulating tractor for loading. Alright, that feller's ready. I think I'll just warp myself over there. Get this one open. She's getting dark. She's getting dark. Oh, there's number 2 growth stage. What's that look like? Oh, let me out here. Pretty much, well, we've got some little clover heads now. That's good. Clover heads. Kind of not too tightly planted together. That's the way it is, I guess. So I wonder if they've kind of done it that way. Actually, the leaves look really good too on these things. That's pretty decent. Still, I wish we could get away from the 2D heads. You know, like there's, you know, but anyways. Yeah, I would have thought they would have got away from that in this farm sim, or have something that you could select. Of course, eat up more video card, but I don't mind turning resolution down if I can turn the graphics up, if you know what I mean. To get those looking actually 3D, that'd be pretty cool. Well, more than flat like they are here. So anyway, she's growing. Growth stage, we are, I think, the 2nd, yes. So next week, oh, those big fields need lime. Oh, it's a lot of lime. Next week, so we've done the alfalfa, the sorghum we did last week. Clover this week. Cherry. Cherry is going to be next week. That's going to be a good one. And then Sudan grass, tobacco, black bean, peanut. I'm looking forward to peanut. I don't know why. Rice, coffee, mustard, carrot, onion, red cabbage, regular cabbage, and then hemp. We already did the hemp, but we might revisit hemp again. Anyways, by that time, hopefully we've got ourselves into that field. Are we bigger yet? Are we on the... might be on the third one now. Might be on the third one now. Yeah, it shouldn't get a whole lot taller than that, I wouldn't think. That's probably going to be as tall as it gets. I would hope anyways, because it's not supposed to get super tall, this stuff. It's not like a, you know, big tall plant. Shouldn't really get any higher than the grass is. Okay, maybe it will. That's not red clover. Right now, anyways. That is probably higher than the grass, and I don't think that's right. We get the odd weird one, too. That's interesting. Huh. It's not weeds. I honestly turn the weeds off for now. Too many steps, if you know what I mean. Too many steps. So, how do we like our field of blue clover? Maybe it'll turn red on the last stage here. What are we on now? Yeah, we're on probably the lot one. It'll probably turn brown after this, I would think. So, the color is not perfectly on good. It's not bad at the bottom of the flower, like right there. It's about right, but it's more purple there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Those ones are terrible too far off, but it should be kind of more pinkyish to it, yeah. Reddy pinkyish. All right, we should be getting close here. Let's see if we can get back in the machine. Come on, blue clover. Now there's actually a white clover too. We have a lot of white clover that grows in our lawns here, as I'm sure a lot of you do. And it's not fertilized for growing, but it, you know, grows little wee patches. Kind of sort of thing. Come on, clover. It's almost daybreak. Day is broken. It's not done, is it? No, we're on the last one, though. It'll probably turn brown after this, I would think. Dried out. Alright, day is breaking. That is good. There we go. Oh, that's a little better. That's more of the color I'm looking for. Alright, so I don't know exactly what we're harvesting in this. I guess it's the flowers. Kind of looks like cranberries. Oh, I wish they had cranberries in this. That would be a neat crop. For some reason that combine I can't get right in close, so let's go with this one. We'll wait till about 8 o'clock when everything kind of clears off. Alright, should be able to get in. That's weird. Oh well, okay. Alright, we'll let those guys go. Let's grab... Where do we put them? Oh, that's the 820. Oh, nice over here. That's the one. All right, this is your mod of the week. It doesn't do very good plowing. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here with pulling the trailer for us here. All right, we're past 9 o'clock and it's still kind of hazy out. there's not much left of that plant anyways. Yeah, I guess a cultivated red clover would be kind of taller like that. To me, it seems like it shouldn't be much taller than like half of that plant. But I'm used to the, you know, non-fertilized version around here, right? I have actually never seen... Holy cow, he's almost full already. I have never seen anybody farming around me that actually grows this stuff, like, because... So, but anyways. I like the starting sound of this one. Sounds pretty cool. Alright, he has got a load of clover. Let's go get him. Oh, this is the one I can get right now. It looks like candy. You know what it looks like? Those, oh, they're like a marshmallowy kind of treat thing you get at like one of the stores. Or it looks like a bunch of lips. There you go, it's a bunch of lips. It's funny. I guess it's actually the seed we're after there, I think. Alright, he's done over there too. Well, that's good. Hopefully I don't have a problem with this trailer again. Let's just run up into the end here, maybe. Pretty nice crop though, this stuff. It's very colorful. Should be a little darker red. That's fine. This is pretty good. Alright, so these guys get about row and almost 2. I think actually this guy went a little further than the John Deere did. I think maybe holds a little more, but that's not too bad. Okay. Now, what state did they leave our field in here? Just nothing right now. Just limed it, so it should be good for a couple of harvests. Now, it'd be actually cool too if they would add in. Maybe a mod would do it. I don't know. They'd add in like a soil testing kit thing that you could actually take out to your field and test your soil. You know, that would make it a little more realistic if you had to add lime or whatever you had to add to bring the field to what you were going to grow, right? That would be, that'd be pretty awesome. I guess we got to go this way. We'll have to go try to dump this. You know, like a pH testing kit for your soil. I don't know if Giants themselves would implement something that intricate, but it'd have to be a mod maybe. That'd be kind of neat though, I think. What do you guys think of that? Soil testing. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Might have to get rid of this. Works good for the first bit, and then after that it won't work so well. Like right on the very corner of the trailer for some odd reason. I don't know why. All right. While we're doing something here, let me just look at these John Deeres again here. I want to see. I want to look at the wheels on these things. Whoop. Okay, they're all probably going to be the same. Yeah, they're all the same rear wheel. What I was looking for was my John Deere AR. Some of you know I own an actual John Deere AR, and it's got the wheel wedge thingies here that mounts the rim to the weighted hub. I'm looking for one of those. I see them on here. These things here. That's what those are, but I don't see them when I actually load it up. Yeah, they're all the same wheel. What a shame, eh? Anyways, that doesn't matter so much for the game, but I want to tell you a little story today about it. But I worked on my AR on the clutch, side. See how this clutch, can't get any closer. See how this clutch is behind the wheel? You can take the clutch off, but you have to loosen the wheel, which I loosened. So this big inner ring here is like the big wheel weight that's incorporated into the hub, right? And then you use these little wedge things with a bolt that comes through, and then you put the nut on, and that tightens it on. There's little embossed dimple things in the rim that these things wedge onto, and they kind of smush it all together. It does work good, but I wanted to take it off so I could service my clutch and get all this pulley and everything off, take it all off, right off to the crankshaft, right? So I could service it all up, clean it up and stuff. And I took one lug nut off, good. Took another one off, good. Started the third one here. There's 6 of them all together, all the way around. Got this one going. Just started getting it loose, and the thing just went pop, and like basically like fell off. Didn't hit me or nothing, but it was really darn close. It actually like poof off at me. I'm like, holy cow! But it didn't hit me. But anyway, so that was a little story for you. How you'd enjoy that. But yeah, I'm servicing my clutch right now. I'm not videoing that because I'm doing it down in my other garage. I just don't have the good indoor workspace for taking something like that apart up at my house here. So, and I don't have all the tools that I need to do it, as in air compressors and stuff. But my little half-inch impact took the nuts off pretty much without a problem. I couldn't believe it. I thought, geez, these things have been on here forever. There'd be rust in here, and they were painted on, so the, I don't know, not quite half an inch of stud sticking out past the nut was all covered in paint too. It just right through that. No problem. Didn't damage any of the nuts or any of the bolts or anything, and then off she come. I only had to get really 3 off, and then the tire kind of come off on its own, so but that'll be interesting to get it back together. So this one sort of, no, it's a different tire. But yeah, that's what I've been working on a little bit down there, so it's kind of neat. All right, good enough. Let's go get the other guy. I think what I'm gonna do, got a lot more of these crops to do, right? All the cabbage, the beans, the peanuts, rice, all that stuff, coffee. I think what I'm gonna do is, when the guys are prepping the field, say next week, that's when I'm gonna take this crop down for sale. So I'm not gonna take this crop down this week for sale. I'll take it down next week, and that'll give us something to do while those guys are prepping the field and getting that all going and stuff, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of these crops. Let's take it down the following week. I know it'll leave you in a little bit of a suspense. You'll be wondering how much is he going to get for that. But it'll give us something a little more to do. I think we're going to need something else to do while we're waiting for all the guys are doing the field for us. With whatever lineman, plowing, whatever she was going to need, right? Oops! I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go and see if we can get this to dump into that trailer. And if this one's going to have problems dumping, I think I'm going to have to get rid of this wagon. We'll get the bigger one. I like the size of this one. It's so small. It's more manageable, but I bet you this will give us some grief here now. Oops! Jeez, I did it again. Sorry, I keep hitting E by mistake. E, and see, E's right there. And then W to drive is right beside it, of course, right? So I just hit the wrong button. My bad, sorry. Oh, it's going to work all right this time. Well, that's good. That's good. Alright, how much room do we have left in the trunk here now? Not a whole pile. So that's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to buy another trailer. Unless I put in a... Well, let's see what we can do here. I don't really want 2 trailers, but what if I buy a... Oh, this may not let me put it in the silo here, though. Yeah, see, it's not going to let me probably put that crop in there. Okay, so that's not a good thing. So we might need another trailer. And those ones, so that one would let me do it. I think I'll just get, we'll just get another one of these. Nice wide tires. I don't really care too much on the color of it, so. Okay. Is this right full now? Yes. So cover that. It's coming. Whoop. Get in the tractor, bud. Alright, yes. So we will. I got a tractor parked in the way. That's good. Okay. These guys are probably ready for an unload again. That guy's just finished now. Alrighty. We're getting close here. Hopefully I can get the rest of this in that trailer, but I can't use silos in this because it won't let me dump it into it, so I'll just have to do it by trailers. I guess that'll work still. Now, why am I losing money there? Plant withering crops, fertilizer off. Fuel usage should be default. Why stuff keeps changing on me here? Dirt. I wondered if helper filled diesel or something. I was using up diesel fuel. Everything for that aspect is off, so okay. Alrighty then. Might have been just the hired help taking money there. I don't know. Oh, it's okay, bud. I'll come get you after. You don't need to open your spout for me right now. Let's go get this guy, and then we'll have to head back and jump. Birdie. Very birdie. Screenshots here. I like screenshots. Some of them I actually save and I use them as like my desktop. I have my desktop pictures that rotate, goes through everything like my kids when they were kids, like young kids, you know, stuff we've played with on farm sim, and I've saved screenshots, different things, you know. It's kind of neat. That's what I use for my desktop on my computer. Alright, we didn't get quite as much that time around. That was weird. We were over 80%. Okay, well, that's alright. Fill up with this guy. There we go, now we're getting in the action. Nice. quite get him dumped out, but that's all right. We'll get him next time, that's for sure. Now that'd be neat if I could find a plow to go behind this tractor. It's basically like the trail plow, the drag plow kind of thing, right? Never seen a mod for that yet, but that'd be kind of neat if somebody would come up with something like that. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. Darn close. So if he comes up, this guy goes down. Should be darn close there. Actually we're gonna collide, so we'll have to adjust. Well, no, we might be all right. Boy, it's hard to say. Hard to say. Oh yeah, we're gonna collide. Okay. Might have been a little bit closer than that, but that's all right. Let's get this guy dumped out. Back him out of the way, grab our tractor then and back him out of the way. Yeah, we're definitely overlapped. That's good though. Whoa, bud. Whoa, bud. Whoa, bud. Scratch paint all up, my bad. Alright, that's good. Oh, you crashed into me. Jeez, see that double tire got me right there. If I would have had single tires, I would have made that. Pretty sure. Alright, let's get this all finished up here. And we'll be looking good. I'll just do this here myself, I guess. Drive. Well, I guess yeah, we'll drive it back down after here. Actually, what? I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. Where are you going, mister? I know what we'll do. We'll do this. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get all that in there. Something's telling me. We will. Nice. Wait a minute, why did he stop again? Oh, he's at the end of the field. Never mind. I was looking there, I'm like, he's still got stuff ahead of him. What's he doing? 88%. Can we get the rest of that in, I wonder? That would be nice if we could. Oh, we might squeeze her in. We got room. All right. Well, let's just take these guys down. We'll park them back into the shed there for now. Oh, heck, I'm assembling out in the field. All right, yeah, so we'll take the crop in next week for sale. And then we get an idea, well, it gives us something to do while those guys are kind of cleaning the field up for us here. Got to have help, right? Alright, this header won't fit in here, but we'll get most of the machine in. Keeps the seat dry anyways, right? Alright, that'll do. It's too far to walk. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to walk that far. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay, why is this thing? Oh, I gotta go that way. Alright. What is going on here? Okay, that put the wheels down. Alright, I think I got her under control here. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we shut her down. Okay, so that is good. Our crop of clover is done. That was not too bad at all, really. Kind of enjoyed the clover. We parked that right there. That guy so park a little bit further over. Okay. Well, let's get this guy dumped out here. Should hopefully have enough room left in this trailer. Backside of it, maybe. Yeah, it's funny. This has worked flawlessly today. The last couple of crops, we had a heck of a time with it, trying to fill it, but this one has been perfect. Get this all in here. Uh-oh. Might not make her. Not quite. Alright, well, we can deal with that next week. What I'm gonna do is hook that one. Hook to this one so that I can the cover over so we don't get any rain on our harvested crop here. There, covered up. Alright, so this time next week we'll take her in, and it should be pretty much the same crop prices because I won't be fast forwarding anything. So $12.36 at Port North. I'd like to go somewhere else with it, maybe. $12.30. 1586, 1655, 2006, 006 at Station Grain West. That's probably where we'll go with it. Station Grain West, which is way over on the other side here. I will drive her over. That's not too far. Just up to the, turn right out of here, up to the main road, and turn right. I think we were coming down here. Yeah, we came down here before. What is that park there? Oh, that's one of my cranes. Yeah. Okay, no, that'll work. All right, well, that's it for Farm Sim Saturday. Whoa, did it again this week. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully enjoyed the clover. Clover was good. We learned about clover too. And it's a pretty interesting crop. And next week, let's just refresh our memories. Oh, next week, we will be doing cherries. Cherry next week, sweet. And yeah, catch you all then. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good week.